Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Wymore Insurance, and J&M Liquor.
The Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore has been serving southeast Nebraska for many years and is pleased to be of help in your time of need. It's been their endeavor to come to your aid with the utmost quickness in your funeral arrangements. They've been proud to serve you in the past and are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, funeral arrangements and understanding is what you'll receive. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, a proud part of the community.
J&M Liquor in Wymore is your stop for everything you need heading into the weekend. Cold beer, tobacco products, hard liquor, all of it is in stock when you need it. Your wine, beer, and spirits store, open until 10 every night and until midnight Friday and Saturday on the south side of Wymore. Just cold beer and hard liquor. That's J&M Liquor in Wymore, proud supporter of Southern Athletics.
Bigger savings are yours when you package your home or farm with your auto. Call Kelsey or Angela today at Wymore Insurance and compare your current policy. See how they can help you save money. Count on the #1 farm insurance company in Nebraska, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. Call Kelsey or Angela with Wymore Insurance today and start saving. Phone 402-645-3332. That's 402-645-3332.
Joined now by head coach Kane Hookster. Coach, you finished off the season 1-7. What did that speech look like at the end of the game last Friday?
You know, I talked to the kids about, we were sorry that things turned out the way they did. It certainly wasn't for lack of effort. I don't think any less of them at all. The win-loss record doesn't define us, and I thank them for their efforts throughout the season. And football's not for everybody, and they worked hard for 12 weeks, and so just nothing but gratitude. I thank the seniors especially for leading by a good example. I thought we had a bunch of great teammates on the team, and for whatever reason it just didn't work out in terms of wins and losses, but they were good teammates. I know that some of the seniors were grateful for the support from the underclassmen, and they enjoyed their senior season. So even despite the wins and losses, we had fun together and learned some valuable lessons along the way.
You spoke on it there. A win-loss record is what people see at the end of the season, but a lot of times the team is more than just a win-loss record, especially if you create leaders. And you spoke of that senior class real quick, but I want you to mention them again. How much did they mean to you this year with such a big one?
Oh, yeah, it was a large class, a lot of experience. And they led by example. Some were vocal leaders. Some were more showing let their play do the speaking for them. They were emotional afterwards. Every senior class is sad to see it come to an end. And they were a good bunch of kids. And I was grateful to have most of them in our program for 4 years, and appreciated their commitment.
It is a big commitment. The game of football is not one to be taken lightly. Now, I kind of want to look forward just a little bit, Kane. You never know what's going to happen in the summer, but what do you look forward to as maybe summer workouts start coming up here in June?
Yeah, so we're going to try to build off of our JV record. We were undefeated in JV. Junior high, they were 5-1, so, we want to use that positivity and really emphasize staying hungry and building off that success. So, getting in the weight room, strength and conditioning, or I should say strength and speed training are going to be our focus. We got to get a buy-in from the whole team. It can't just be, a handful of kids. It's got to be complete buy-in from everybody and hold everybody accountable throughout the summer and off-season.
There is a reason why football is such a team sport, and you just hit on it there. Everyone needs to buy in, but with a younger group coming up, Kane, it looks like there's a lot of excitement and enthusiasm building around your program. So, Kane, I want to thank you again for not only today, but every week I've got to speak to you throughout this season. I've enjoyed our time together, and hopefully our paths cross somewhere later on down the line.
You bet, and we appreciate you covering Southern, and thanks for looking out for us.
Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Wymore Insurance, and J&M Liquor.